Hey, what's up? This is Christian Torres, and in this video I want to share with you a few things I've learned over the years with working with WordPress and doing a lot of WordPress projects. So essentially on every single project that I built out, whether it's like marketing campaigns for landing pages or doing just basic simple websites for business owners, or just creating like blog type websites, on every single one of those projects I've used WordPress, and I've used them for, I think I got started using that platform back in 2008. So it's been about, 10 years now since I've been building my first website in WordPress back 10 years ago. And I'm still using it today. So this system is very robust. There's a huge community. There's a lot of developers in this industry. And there's still a lot of people that when they need to build a website, they need to get something done within, WordPress is still one of the top platforms. Now there's a few other ones that are e-commerce oriented that are still very robust, but there's certain projects that, as far as like I've worked with rental companies that need specific systems. So I have used WordPress for rental companies, so I still use it. So one of the things I want to share with you as far as using WordPress is just how fast you can implement it. So whether you have a big client that needs a website, professional home business website, you can use WordPress to create the homepage, create the structure. And one of the things you can use is, you can actually use a few different tools that you can kind of automate a lot of these parts of like your process. But my first tip that I will give you is knowing a process, like being able to just write it all down, and more specifically using a tool like Trello. So I create checklists for everything. So when I start a WordPress project, a website project, I already have my preset kind of checklist for everything that I do. So I just go through my checklist and move those checklists over as I'm in, like in the my backlog of checklists, my work in progress. And then from the work in progress, there's the projects in testing, and then everything that's done. So there's kind of like a workflow of everything I do. So that's one of the tips as far as if you want to become more efficient, is create checklists, like, write down exactly what your process is for developing these WordPress websites, and then create a checklist. And then every time you get a new client, you're refining and going through this checklist, maybe adding a few more tasks or things that you're doing. Over time, this document, this, workflow that you've developed inside of Trello becomes an asset, because this is something that you can improve and evolve over time. So, I want to share with you, just knowing your process helps you so much when you're, working with clients, because you'll just start to have more of a confidence, and people will know right away, really quickly, that you know what you're talking about, what part of the process you're in, and what's next for them. So that's one of the tips I want to share with you. After 10 years, I've learned a lot, but this piece of learning web development and having your projects managed and having those checklists and systems in place, it just frees up your mind. So you can be working, and having these lists, allowed me to work on multiple projects with multiple clients. And I can always, don't have the best memory, but I know if I go into my documents, I can look at where I'm at on the project and I can move forward from there. So yeah, I just wanted to leave you with this short little tip on kind of what some of the things I've learned over the years, and hopefully it'll help you moving forward with some of your web dev projects, whether you're managing somebody or you're wanting to build a website yourself, or you're doing it for clients. So I'm kind of curious. Let me know what's like the single biggest sticking point you're having in your business right now, whether you're wanting to attract more clients, or you want to kind of be more efficient in your workflows, or maybe you need somebody to help you build out a website. There'll probably be a link below depending on where you're at. But yeah, if you have any questions, you can leave me a comment below, and we'll talk soon. All right, guys, take care.